Hi guys, it's Lita. So we are Halloween decor hunting. A lot of people on the Halloween pages have posted that Michael's has their other two lines out at their store. So we're gonna check mine out. I'm not sure how much we're gonna see because I'm honestly a little late to getting to Michael's when they probably had it more stocked, but it has been kind of a crazy week. So we're gonna go to Michael's, then we're gonna go to TJ Maxx. I have to go to Dollar Tree for some stuff for my coffin sign, so we're gonna do that, and we might shoot over to Ross to see if they have anything. So that's what we're doing today. Okay, so we're back at my house. I don't know how you drive around and talk about this, like, while you're driving. I don't know how Jade does that. I can't do it. I can't drive and think about what I saw in the store, so this is the easiest way for me to go through the items that we saw in the stores. Props to her for being able to like drive, remember what she saw, and go to another store, because I would forget where I'm going while I'm driving to the next store and also forget what I saw. It's crazy, the multitasking. All right, so Michael's. So I feel like I said at the parking lot before we went into Michael's that I am late getting to my Michael's. I thought it would be a little picked over, and I feel like it is. What I'm gonna show you guys, I feel like my Michael's is picked over. So that being said, I wasn't crazy about a lot of the items that were still there. I just wasn't feeling it. So Michael's, I feel like a poor paint job has pretty much been their standard for Halloween stuff. I don't think their paint jobs on things have ever been outstanding, and I can say the same for some of Joann's items too. A lot of the resin pieces are poorly painted, mass-produced items. You can tell they are rushed because of how shitty the paint job is on some of these. A lot of people were showing this clock. It's like a gothic wall clock in their pictures for like the Halloween page and stuff like that, and on TikToks, and it looked okay in the videos and the photos that I saw. It is really unimpressive up close and personal. It's kind of disappointing because it looks like it could be a really cool piece, but it's just not there. I feel like it's like $70 too. What? So I just don't understand what they were trying to do with this, really. The gothic pattern is nice. I feel like you can make it look a lot better than it does now, but it's expensive right now because all of this stuff is still full price. I mean, you could get a 20% off coupon, but I still don't feel like for right now that clock is worth it. But you could fix it. The one at my store has little spots of glitter that I'm not sure why they're there. It doesn't need to be there. Glitter does not make everything look better, despite popular opinion on glitter and Halloween items. And if anything, it makes it look a lot cheaper. And then they glued plastic spiders onto it, which I don't understand. I couldn't tell by the photos. I thought the spiders might be on the hands of the clock, which would be cool, but they're not. They're just stuck on the clock. So that's a no for me, full price, because you are going to have to DIY the shit out of that for it to look respectable, for me anyways. So one of the items that I did feel was good quality and I would personally purchase, if not for the price, is the Gothic Cathedral candle holder, both the round one and the sort of church looking one. Those are really, really cool looking. The large one is expensive. It is a lot of money, but I really like the way those look. They're metal. This is more of what we need. We need more items like this in the stores because this is what people are gonna want to buy. I feel like you need to knock the price down a little bit. Because honestly, if like Ross and TJ Maxx can sell you wrought iron metal items for $25. This, which is a thinner metal, should be a lot less. So the price is ridiculous, but we need more of items around this kind of vein. So this year they had the Venus flytrap plants again. I like those plants. I think that's a good item. I think it's worth the price for those. They're metal. I've had mine for a while. I like that they've added a black one with vampire teeth. I think that's cool. I like those. I feel like that's, again, more of the stuff that people want. My Michaels did have the coffin standing mirror. I don't really have any complaints about that. It was metal. I don't think you can hang it. I think it just has to sit on a table, but it still looked pretty good in person. Okay, the next thing I'm going to talk about is the Veiled Maiden, Ghost Maiden, whatever they're calling this.
Hello. Hi.
It's better than the at-home version. I like it better, but I still don't think it's better than the Design Toscano one. I don't think I picked up this, but I can probably look online how much this maiden bust is going for. They kind of lost me with the face. I don't think the teeth are doing it anything, really. I think the teeth are a major problem because on one of them, it looks like they're like crooked, and like, I get it, it's supposed to be like a ghost or whatever, but I just feel like there's a better option out there that won't look as weird. I mean, maybe it'll look good in the dark, but like I'm saying, like, I feel like this is kind of an expensive item. I feel like their busts are a little up there, so I'm still, those will be gone. 40% off for sure. Those will be gone. So I still think that I'm just going to buy my time and wait for purchasing the Design Toscano one. But I mean, this is good. This is a good start. They just really need to do a lot better on how they're painting items. For the price, like, let's be honest here, for the price, I feel like it should be better painted. Even if they're just gonna mark it down, a lot of people might not wait for those to be marked down. You know, they're just gonna grab it with the 20% off coupon, which I'm sure is what Michael's hoping for, but I think we need a better paint job, Michael's. Okay, it's like a rib cage mounted on a frame with some fake flowers around it. $50. $50. There are actual DIYs of this using Dollar Tree items, and it is going to come out looking like this. And you are not going to be spending $50. That skeleton is plastic. It's plastic. You can make that. I'm telling you, even if you don't have a crafty bone in your body, all they did was disassemble a Dollar Tree skeleton, pick some fake flowers, glue it all on a board, paint it, obviously. Paint the board before you glue all this shit on there, and call it good. Like, that's what they did. That's what they did. And you can make that. I can make that. A lot of people can make that. It's pretty simple when you break down what we're actually looking at. I was just really disappointed that that skeleton was plastic. I feel like we saw a lot of plastic in these Michael items, which...
Stop it. Get some help.
Just... I'm not gonna buy it if it's $50 and it's plastic. No, that's why lots of us like to go into the stores, physically touch the items to see what they're made out of, because if I had bought that online and it came, I would be so mad, so upset about that quality. crazy. It is crazy. They can put $50 on that with like a straight face. This year I got to see the Bride of Frankenstein bust. It's alright. Here's the thing, like I don't have a place to put both of the busts, and I feel like I'm not alone in that. I just don't have spots for like busts all over the place. Like I wouldn't put that on my mantle. I don't know. I guess it's just not for me, even though I like Universal monsters and I am a horror fan. I guess I don't understand what the big deal is with it. It's cool. It's a cool item. I think there are better options out there though. And the fact that her eyes light up, like I don't know, they probably could have left that whole thing out of it. Throwing lights on something does not make it like extra cool. You know what I mean? Sometimes, even though it's Halloween, we don't need lights, okay? I do like the Love You to Death pillow for obvious reasons. And I do like the Beloved pillow. I like the pattern of it. However, I wish it had said something different than Beloved. I don't know. I feel like we need to see like a better, like another theme. I don't know. I don't know how many years they're going to be doing this, but I think we need to probably switch gears onto a new theme. So that's all items that my Michaels had for the Wicked Guarded collection. The next is the Witch's Lair collection, and I guess the Edgar Allan Poe stuff is a part of that. I don't understand, but whatever. So there was some okay items in this too. Like I said, mine doesn't seem very stocked, but I liked the coffin shelf clock. That's really cool looking, but I am not gonna do it for the price.
Oh, hell no!
A lot of the signs that I saw in person seem a lot smaller than on Michael's website or in people's pictures. I don't know. I was surprised that the witches sign, I guess that has all the rules and stuff like that, was like this big when it looks much bigger in photos and stuff like that. They have some glass skulls, which kind of remind me of the glass heads that Ross sold a while ago. So those are pretty cool. I like that there's 3 different colors. I think you shove some like LED lights in, like string lights in there, and those could look pretty cool. The Legend of Sleepy Hollow items. So we have the candlestick painting, which is cool. I like that. I'm not gonna buy it from Michael's because when you look at the candle up close, it looks blurry as fuck. Like so pixelated and blurry, I don't get it, but that has given me inspiration to make my own candle painting. I like the pillow that has a piece of the Legend of Sleepy Hollow. I like that. It's white, so that's a no for me. I think they could have done another color. It's expensive, their pillows are expensive, but I think that was a cool idea. The box that has the writing of some of the Legend of Sleepy Hollow. No, this is just a wooden box with a piece of paper glued onto it. That's what this is. Please don't buy this. You can do this yourself. You absolutely can. They sell those like wood box things at Walmart. Just buy it, like print out the Legend of Sleepy Hollow, whichever one you like, whatever chapter you like. Do that. Don't buy this. Save your money. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, I'm tired of that. I'm tired of Michael's pulling shit like that. If you don't buy it, they'll stop making it. So please don't buy that. When I looked at it, I was upset. I did like the Countdown to Halloween sign. Like I like the idea of it, but I didn't like the picture of the haunted house that they put on the back of it. Now it is a tin like metal sign, which is great, but I think they could have done like a better picture. It's not a good house. I'm not feeling the house. It doesn't look like a very spooky house. They could have done a lot more with that sign, and they didn't. And I don't know how much it is. Probably a lot more than the effort that they put into making that sign.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
So that's pretty much Michael's. I feel like I've kind of trash talked each of the collections, and if it sounds like I'm being harsh, I'm sorry, but you just have to realize that they are not making these items for what they're charging you for. And with a lot of them, you can tell like how much money they aren't spending to produce these, which is sad. It's really sad because I've gotten a lot of good things from Michael's before, but not this year. So let me know what you guys thought of all these items. Have you picked up anything from Michael's this year, from any of these collections? Because these are big collections that people were waiting for Michael's to come out with, and I'm not impressed. So let me know down below. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on other social media. My links will be posted in the description box down below. Hit that notification bell so you guys know when I upload. Thanks for watching, guys.